Hello, and welcome back to Writing Tutorials. In today's episode, we're going to cover how to write a payment request letter, an essential communication tool for professionals and businesses alike. Whether you're managing a small business, working in finance, or just trying to follow up on an overdue payment, crafting a professional and polite payment request letter can make a big difference. We'll walk through a sample letter step by step, explaining why each section is important and how you can adapt it to fit your needs. By the end of this video, you'll have the confidence to write an effective payment request letter that gets results, while maintaining a positive relationship with your clients or customers. Let's get started. Header and recipient information. The letter begins with a professional header, which includes the company name, address, and date. For instance, Evergreen Construction Services, 102 Maple Lane, Suite 300, Portland, Oregon 97201, November 20th, 2024. This establishes the sender's identity and location right at the start. If your company has a letterhead, use it. It makes the letter look more official and polished. Including the date is important, as it creates a clear record of when the communication was sent. Next, the recipient's details are added. 2. Mr. Thomas H. Andrews, owner, Andrews Real Estate Ventures, 456 Pine Drive, Portland, Oregon 97205. Adding the recipient's name, title, and address personalizes the letter. It ensures there's no ambiguity about who the message is for, which is crucial when addressing financial matters. Lastly, there's the subject line. Subject: Payment request for completed services. The subject line should be clear and professional. It immediately tells the recipient what the letter is about. Avoid vague titles like follow-up or regarding invoice. Be direct but polite. This is about a payment request after all. Opening paragraph. A polite reminder. Now, let's look at the opening paragraph. Dear Mr. Andrews, I hope this letter finds you well. I am writing to kindly remind you of the outstanding payment due for services provided by Evergreen Construction Services, as outlined in our agreement dated September 15th, 2024. This paragraph sets a respectful and professional tone. It begins with a polite greeting and a warm sentiment. I hope this letter finds you well. This helps soften the impact of the message, especially since financial matters can sometimes feel tense. Notice how the writer gets straight to the point, mentioning the purpose of the letter, a reminder about an outstanding payment. The phrase kindly remind keeps the tone courteous. When writing your own letter, aim for this balance of clarity and politeness. Payment details. Transparency is key. The next section outlines the payment details. The details of the pending payment are as follows. Invoice number, INV 56789. Date issued, October 15th, 2024. Total amount due, $12,500. Due date, November 1st, 2024. This is a critical part of the letter. It provides all the necessary information about the payment in a concise and easy-to-read format, including details like the invoice number, issue date, amount due, and due date ensures there's no confusion. When writing your own payment request, always double-check these details for accuracy. Providing clear, specific information shows professionalism and helps the recipient locate the payment in their records quickly. Acknowledging services rendered. The letter continues with a gentle reminder of the services provided. Our team successfully completed the renovation and repair work at your Pine Drive property on October 10th, 2024, as agreed upon in the contract. We trust that the results met your expectations and provided the quality and craftsmanship we strive to deliver. This paragraph reinforces the value delivered to the client. By mentioning the completion date and the agreed-upon contract, the writer reminds the recipient of the context behind the payment. When writing this section, be sure to highlight the work or services you provided. It's a subtle way of justifying the payment and reminding the client of the benefits they received. Encouraging prompt payment, options and support. Next comes the polite nudge for payment. We understand that delays can happen, but we kindly request that the payment be made at your earliest convenience. For your convenience, payment can be made via check, wire transfer, or through our secure online payment portal. This paragraph strikes a balance between empathy and assertiveness. Acknowledging that delays happen keeps the tone understanding, while the phrase kindly request encourages action without sounding demanding. Offering multiple payment options shows flexibility and makes it easier for the recipient to comply. If you have an online payment portal or similar feature, mention it. It can simplify the process for both parties. Payment instructions. Clarity above all. The letter provides clear payment instructions. Bank information. Account name, Evergreen Construction Services. Bank name, Northwest National Bank. Account number, 123456789. Routing number, 987654321. Including these details is important for ensuring the payment is processed smoothly. Be as specific as possible and format the information clearly to avoid mistakes. If you're using multiple payment methods, like checks or online portals, list them all here. Contact information. Keeping the lines open. The letter then offers a way for the recipient to get in touch. If you have already made the payment or have any questions regarding this invoice, please contact our Accounts Receivable Department at 503-555-6789 or email us at billing@evergreenconstructions.com. This shows professionalism and openness to communication. Including a contact number and email ensures the recipient can resolve any issues quickly. When writing your own letter, make sure to include a dedicated point of contact for payment-related inquiries. Closing paragraph, gratitude and professionalism. The letter concludes on a positive note. We highly value your business and look forward to continuing our professional relationship. Thank you for your prompt attention to this matter. Ending with gratitude reinforces a positive relationship. It reminds the recipient that their business is appreciated and encourages them to act promptly without feeling pressured. Sign off, a professional finish. Finally, the letter is signed off. Sincerely, Rebecca T. Harris. Accounts Manager, Evergreen Construction Services. The sign-off is formal and includes the sender's full name and title. This adds authority to the letter and provides a clear point of accountability. And that's how you write a professional and effective payment request letter. Let's recap the key elements. Start with a formal header and recipient information. Open with a polite and clear statement of purpose. Provide detailed payment information, including invoice numbers and due dates. Reinforce the value of your services. Offer flexible payment options and clear instructions. Provide contact information for questions or issues. End with gratitude and a professional sign-off. I hope this tutorial helps you craft your own payment request letters with confidence. If you found this video useful, please give it a like, comment below with any questions, and don't forget to subscribe to Writing Tutorials for more professional writing tips. See you in the next episode.